Number 12. Raise your hand if you missed number 12. Oh, there's a substantial number out there. Number 12. Does that 12 go with that problem there? 12 says, if the angle B measures 61 degrees, then what is the measure of DAB? What, ladies and gentlemen and children of all ages, we just talked about this little shape right there, outlined with this right here, is a parallelogram. What do you know about parallelograms? It was either you guys or 6th grade I talked about this, and if we didn't, know it now. In parallelograms, what do you know about opposite angles? In other words, this angle and this angle. What do we know about them? They are, you can probably look at it, tell me. Opposite angles are equal. Was it not you, or was it 6th grade that we talked about this? We talked about this. Okay. Opposite angles are equal, and adjacent angles, this angle and this angle, adjacent angles are we like to call it, so a little thing called what? Yeah, it's called, they're supplementary, which means they equal 180 degrees. So if you know that angle B, we can call that angle B because there's no other angle that can be mistaken for. Okay, that's why we can use angle B. I can't call this angle A because there's two angles at A. That's why they say angle DAB. Let's zoom in on that. How's that? Angle DAB. I'll get to it eventually. Angle DAB. Angle DAB, that's this one right here, has to make 180 degrees with this angle here, which it said that angle was 61 degrees. So what angle, when you add it to 61 degrees, gives you 180 degrees? That is where the 119 degrees came from. 119, 119, 61, 61. Is that not big enough for you, Cameron? What don't you get? Tell me that again. Cameron, yes, no? You don't understand any of what I just said? Or you want me to do that again? Let me just put it in layman's terms here. You want me to say that whole thing again? Look. With this parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. This angle equals this angle. Adjacent angles, which means angles that share a side, this angle and this angle have to add up to 180 degrees. So when it told me this was 61 degrees, this angle here has to be what when you add 61 degrees to it is 180 degrees. This is 119 and this is 61 degrees. There's nothing more to it than that. In parallelograms, adjacent angles equal 180, opposite angles are equal. Riley. That would be, see, something you're taking notes to yourself. Problem number whatever on 12. Just write that out. Riley, sorry.
I need to do 4.
Problem number 4. 1, 2, 3. The sales tax rate. What is the sales tax on $164? Again, 1,000 times I've told you this tax and tip is always what type of a problem? It's always multiplication. You just need to know what is 7 1/2% of $164. Now, we don't deal with percents when it comes to operations, so you need to change this 7.5%. Basically, change that to a decimal. How would I change that to a decimal? The other thing is you should probably have some idea in your mind about what it closely would be. If I asked you for 7% tax on $164, what's a good guess? 7% means 7 out of 100. So if you were paying $7 out of $100 tax on $100 at 7% would be $7. Okay, this is less than $200, so it's gotta be less than what? $7 tax on $100, how much tax would there be on $200? $14. So you know that's not, it's gotta be more than 7, less than 14. Okay, just to get it. How do I make this a usable decimal? Well, I would change, what is a half as a decimal? So this, I'll make it like this. This is 7.5%. How do I make 7.5% into just a decimal? Go backwards 2 places. It is 0.075. That's 7.5% right there. And you're going to multiply that by $164 and hope that you get something between $7 and $14. 5 times 4 is 20. Carry the 2, 32, 3, 8, 0, 28. Carry the 2, 42, 44, 4, 7, 11, 0, 0, 3, 2, 1, blast off. 3 decimal places, 1, 2, 3. Is that between $7 and $14? I believe it is. There's $12.30 in tax. Hopefully that's right. With that being said,